Hi, how are
How are you?
you?
Good, thanks. I remember you once came to our show. It's a
Yes.
pleasure to have you back.
It's an honor. I'm humbled to be
Yeah.
here.
For people who don't know Pandora, who exactly is Pandora?
I'm Pandora Mabai.
Okay.
I am an inspirational speaker. I am in ministry, serving God, preaching this gospel to the world,
Yeah.
because everything starts with God. I am a coach. And how I like call myself is I am the first lady of change because my mandate is to bring change into our nation. I'm listening to what the young people are saying and the passion behind empowerment. I think the first thing people need to understand, what does the word empowerment mean? It means power given to someone to do something. So power is given to someone to do something. The power can be in a form of internship, going to school, and graduating. After graduating, doors are opening, and you go and do your internship. Power is a form of employment skills. It is resources. It is opportunities. It is motivation. Now, when I look at the youth of South Africa, the opportunities are there. Everything is given to you. But I feel as if the youth is not hungry enough. You know what? Each and every individual, you created for a purpose. Number one, in order for you to master who you are and why you are on earth, your education is not a guarantee. Don't go to school because you're saying, I'm going to go study accountants in order for me to make money. Your why of doing anything in life is a vital point. Why am I saying that? You are created as individual. You are unique. You've got your own race that you need to run. So you need to find out, what is my purpose first before you become empowered. You can't be empowered as an accountant when you are born to be in marketing. So you have lost who you are. You need to first identify who you are. And the challenge that we are facing in South Africa is the fact that our God was taken out of our schools first. Our children do not have a sense of finding strength in God first before human beings. So you need to have a relationship with God first in order for Him who created you to reveal to you who are you and why you're here. I speak from experience as I'm sitting here. I'm a marketing graduate, but I'm a public speaker today. I wasted so much of my time doing things that I was not born to do. But by grace, I found my path. And what I long for every South African kid, just find God, find your purpose. Don't rely on don't be blaming the government for anything. What are you doing about it? Who are you? We blame the government for so many things.
Then also, I just want to know, because like youth, we go in a stage whereby we kind of confused the way we want to be. Don't you think that is one of the factors that make us not to be empowered the way? Because like opportunities are there, like so many of us are in this radio thing. We all think that we want to be in radio, only to find out that this isn't our passion. So don't you think us being confused, not knowing what we want to do, don't you think that's also one of the factors that kills us as the youth?
As you're saying, I'm looking around this studio right now. We've got so many people here, young people. And I can tell you right now, not all of you are made for radio. And you need to live with that fact. Why you get into radio? Why are you in radio? Is it for fame? Is it for you to bring change in people's lives? Is it for you to serve your purpose? People look at me and think, but you're on TV, you're on radio and magazines. God said, preach this gospel to the nations. So the mass marketing helps me to change people's lives as a first lady of change. So I need to get on these platforms in order for it to go out to so many people. It is not about fame. And I look at our youth, it's all about being a celebrity. That word, it just does not reside with me. Because whether you are sitting on radio, whether you're on TV, you are there to serve a purpose. That's all. You're serving into who you're born to be. So you need, number one, you need to, so one individual here spoke about the mind. One of the intelligent young women here spoke of the mind.
Who is she? Or he?
And it was her, yes. That was a powerful statement. It starts with your mindset, you know. It starts with you renewing your mind into who you're born to be. The problem with what you are saying, that we are all here and we're empowered and we're trying to find our way.
Yeah.
Peer pressure, number one. You want to be your friend. You're not your friend. Who are you outside your friends? Your friend is probably born for radio, but what are you born for? So you need to identify your uniqueness, because you're a unique individual. There's only one you. There can never be any other you. That is why for me, I was in corporate working for L'Oreal International. When I knew that I need to walk into my purpose, there was a risk that needed to be taken. And the risk was for me to quit my job and fully focus on what I'm doing. It's been 7 years, and I enjoy what I do. Lives are changed globally. And because I've got God first, I am able to stand before anyone. Because they say, who kneels before the Lord can stand before anyone. Another point.
Somebody say amen.
Another point, I like this young lady. She addressed you as an uncle.
Yeah.
South Africa, get back to respect. Our children have lost respect. Get back to respect. What it means to be an African. How are we brought up? We are so modern that we are losing our uniqueness as Africans. I'll speak in the youth language. It's not cool. It's so uncool. It's not cool. You are raised well. The fact that you can address your elders. So it starts with us having respect, identifying who we are.
Yeah.
Humble yourself.
True.
Humble yourself.
Then also, you know what? You went to, is it Zambia?
Yes, I was in Zambia. I just came back.
We're actually going to talk about that after the ads. I don't know if you should play the ads now. Then also, after the break, I just want to know, I just want you to give advice on how people can find themselves. What is the best way for you to find yourself that, okay, radio, this is my thing? How do you identify those things? But for now, let's just take an ad break, then we'll be back with you guys. We get on live, Alex FM. As where you at?
Guys, I'm so blessed. No. Song by Shakana and DJ Slick.
Also we're still talking about youth empowerment. Also we're joined by Pandora Mabai. And also we're waiting for a guest who actually has his own organization whereby they empower youth. Oh, he just walked in. But anyway, Pandora, you also said you went to Zambia. What was the purpose for the trip?
I was in Zambia strictly for ministry.
Oh.
I was in Zambia for 2 weeks.
Okay.
You see, when you are in your purpose, things are effortless.
True.
For me, being invited by Zambia, I did not know the people that invited me. But when you are consistent and you serve with diligence in your purpose, things will attract you. Things will come looking for you.
Yeah.
You don't have to look for them.
True.
I was humbled by Zambia. Humble people.
Yeah.
Loved God with all of their hearts.
True.
We saw God's miracles in Zambia. We saw God's healing power being released. We see people being healed, chains being broken. Because the problem with people not wanting to come to Christianity, it's religion. People are making it as religion. This is not about religion. This is about a relationship with Jesus Christ. So we need to break the boundaries and the chains that people are tying themselves into in order for them not to see the power of God.